Good morning from the empty streets of
Krakow.
Krakow, where you join us now. We decided to let you into our lives, where you join us now as we go do some laundry.
I am made to be free.
We head through this arch,
The defensive wall.
the defensive wall.
Florian Gate.
There it is, on our way to go do some Polish laundry. We finally figured it out, but we did laundry. Look at us go. We're almost done laundry. Hopefully it'll be really quick and we can get back to the hostel, drop our stuff, and then we are off. Today's Tuesday, so that means that the Krakow Underground Museum is free and it opens at 10 o'clock, so we're gonna go right at 10 o'clock for that after chores are done.
Since it's free today, there's obviously a line to get a ticket for a time slot. So we'll get a ticket for whenever we can and then just wander around Old Town until our time slot. We got our tickets for 11:10, so we have about 40 minutes to explore beforehand.
Easy.
It's about 11 o'clock now, and there's a sign saying that tickets are sold out already. So if it is a Tuesday and it's free, definitely come at 10 and get your ticket right away.
Or sooner.
Yeah. I'm already excited for
Very
this.
neat. We've made our entry now into the Underground Museum of Krakow. And I don't know what to expect, but they did a very good intro. Little photo fog wall. Hey, it's very cool. So, I don't know where to start, but let's begin. Here in the kind of feels like a central map room of the Underground Museum, the Rennick Underground. It's like a really fun museum. It's really cool. It's very well put together.
It's very interactive.
Lots of little displays and stuff. It's pretty neat, but you're not allowed to film in here. We got a talking to, so we found a nice little isolated space to sneak in a talking bit. But it's really cool. I mean, I would definitely, if you're here on a Tuesday, I would definitely come.
We just exited the Rennick Underground Museum. It was really fun. It was neat. Very interactive, very informative. It was really cool. I'm glad we went in there. And it was free, so that was nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah, so now we are exploring more of Old Town, essentially.
We're walking through Yamskalimsky University. Said perfectly the first time. And I just wanted to bring up something that I think travel is really important for, and something I really enjoy about travel, I think, is, Stacey, I think, can agree with me. Travel is really good for helping you address your biases and the stereotypes you form in your mind. I kind of, because of jokes in Western media, always just assumed that former Soviet bloc countries were kind of like behind the times, not backwater, just behind the times, right? Like maybe they were stuck 20 years in the past. But it's been really confrontingly obvious that was like totally wrong and totally a stereotype, and it's as modern as anywhere else. That's one thing that I appreciate and enjoy about traveling, is having that experience of being like, oh, I was wrong about a place. We've been walking around Old Town now for a little bit. It's very scenic down here. Something that we've enjoyed is all the churches and basilicas, or whatever you want to call them, don't have entry fees, which is really nice.
Now we're going for lunch.
We're gonna have some
We're
lunch.
going to, what's it called? We're going to Wieliczka.
Said perfectly the first time.
It's similar to where we ate in Prague, where it's kind of like cafeteria style. We're gonna get some pierogies today, and we were told to try these ones with blueberries and cream as well.
Next, we're gonna try these blueberry ones. How are they? They good?
Yeah.
Okay, well here, let me do it live on camera. Good dog. And it comes with like a cream. It's like a boiled blueberry pie.
Yeah.
And that's it. Clean Play Club, and we're back to exploring Krakow.
We've walked up the hill to the Wawel Castle, Krakow Castle. Has a neat little entrance. It's pretty cool, look. I don't think we're gonna go in today, but we thought we'd come up and walk around the grounds a little bit. We found these nice chairs up on the castle grounds to have a little break. We're just down below from the castle now by the dragon statue, the famous dragon. And we're really enjoying Krakow. The weather's awesome. Like, it's nice and cool. Krakow's like clean, it's really pretty. People are really friendly.
Smell like Lisbon.
Oh my god.
Daisy, what do you call a pit that gets you drunk? Alcohol. Good morning. Our second beautiful day here in the city of Krakow, Poland. And we are headed to some salt mines. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. Wieliczka, said perfectly the first time. Salt mines, just southwest of the city. It's just really easy to get there. It's just one bus, and we catch it right from a mall that's only like a 5-minute walk away. We are staying in a like party hostel. It's a really optimal location, but it's 100%. It's like a party hostel, and we're in a 12-person dorm, and we thought like, oh, what are we getting ourselves into? Like, we're too old for this. But it's actually been very pleasant. They do breakfasts and dinners, which are extensive, if not a bit weird. Okay, I have to say this. The breakfasts are like if an alien abducted you and was like, we provided you a human breakfast for your enjoyment. They had like green beans and stuff. Like,
for breakfast.
It's super weird. But the dinners can be really good and really tasty. And our roommates, even in our 12-person dorm, half of the people in the room are like, we're like going to bed early or whatever. And then the other half was one British group of young kids. And they're all like very kind and very considerate, and even though they come in like late and drunk, they like try to be quiet. So like, A+ for effort. Who could complain?
On the bus now. Very easy to get tickets just at the station. 6 zloty per person, and we're taking bus 304 straight to the salt mine. We made it to the salt mine. It's very easy. 45 minutes. We have time tickets for 11 a.m. and we're about half an hour early. Let's go join our tour. Here we go. We need to go down 380 steps, and I find myself always getting dizzy when we have to go down so many steps. We gotta go all the way.
The tour so far is very good. I like all the animatronic kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's a little quick, but it's good.
It is good. We are just now in the chapel room. Look at this room. And they have rock salt, like the chandeliers are made of like salt crystals.
The sculptures are salt.
The sculpture, everything's salt. The floor is salt. It's really cool. I really enjoy this tour. It's a little, if you don't keep up, you get left behind.
Yeah.
But it's been really enjoyable. It's been really cool. It's just really, it's just neat.
And I like all the dummies.
So he's gonna lick a freaking salt crystal like a weirdo.
Oh, it is salt.
Of course it's salt.
finished our tour of the salt mine. It was very cool. It's a little bit pricey of a tourist attraction, but it's good 2 to 3 hours. Ours was about closer to 2 hours. It's just so neat being down there. They use the sculptures and dummies and stuff to tell you the history of the mine, which is neat.
I really enjoyed the mine. I probably wouldn't have been something that I probably would have done if it was just me making choices, but Stacy really wanted to see it, and it's just like a good fun activity to do, nice and lighthearted.
So yeah, we're gonna catch the same bus back, which is pretty easy, and we'll see you back in Old Town.
After the salt mines, we're walking around Old Town, and then at the bottom of Old Town, you can kind of head into the Jewish quarter of Krakow. And so we're walking through there, and I saw this structure behind me, and I didn't realize it until I saw it, that I've seen this in videos where people talk about food. So there's like food stalls inside of it, and then there's these breads. They're like cheese breads. They're like mushroom cheese breads, and they're like a Krakow thing or a Poland thing. I don't know. So we just got some. A little bit of a mix-up. I got a large, but I got a half. So he's cooking me up my second half. But I got the crunchy kind. It's got like fried onions and then cheese bread. Let's go. Let's go. Cheese bread.
Nice.
Good morning from day 3 here in Krakow, where we are headed this morning early to Auschwitz. We're not gonna show it in this video. We'll make it a separate video. We're not gonna make a big deal of it for obvious reasons. So we'll catch up with you guys when we come back into our last evening here in Krakow, Poland. We are back from our day trip out to Auschwitz, and well, that's kind of it for us. We are gonna go get some donuts because they're so freaking good, and we got some groceries, some snacks for tomorrow for the train journey. It's gonna be a long one, and then we're just shutting down. We're tired, we're exhausted, and so that's it from us today. We'll see you tomorrow morning on our way out of Krakow, Poland, which has been a treat, which has been an absolute delight. And Budapest is gonna be hot again. Look at this one. That's Stacy. She got a plain, no filling, boring.
Oh, it's forest fruit.
Forest fruit. What's forest fruit? We think it's blueberry and raspberry.
Just walked out of the Old Town in Krakow, and we're heading to the train. We've really enjoyed Krakow. Not only is it a beautiful city, but it's been really cool temperature-wise here. So now we're heading into some heat. But we will see you in Budapest.